With the postseason just 2 weeks away in high school football, the pressure is on local high school football teams to finish their regular season strong. That's true for our Hy-Vee and Channel 9 game of the week. Leavenworth and Piper want to improve their seeding, and that's where we will find Dennis Evans.
Senior night at Piper High School. Pirates hosting Leavenworth. Most of the fans trying to bundle up in the cold. These guys, no big at all. Piper's offense having a hard time getting going. Their D, though, started making the big hits early and didn't stop. This is Tanner McDaniel popping pads. How about Aaron Henson? Yeah, that's a big lick. And Henson having himself a night. He was making plays all over the place. Both teams struggling to get something going on the offense, but here's a big one. Zane Prudence off to the races. Into the end zone he goes and kind of sums up the night. Called back for a holding penalty. Low-scoring game, and here's a look at that final. Points a lot easier to come by at our next stop. Basehor Linwood hosting Topeka Seaman. Bobcats, though, down by 3 at the half. Basehor Linwood coming out firing after the half. This one's going to be called the Brady Bunch. Torkelson on the receiving end from a huge play from Dedon. That drive, though, would stall. A little bit later, Bobcats ball again. Caleb Scott making a grab, and he's hard to bring down. That would set up a Bobcat touchdown. The extra point put him in front 21-17. Seaman answering right back. Briar Finley, his second big catch of the series, makes a man miss and drags one right into the end zone. Close game at Basehor Linwood, and here's a look at that final.
All right, thanks, Dennis. No bigger game tonight than a Lee Summit. Two undefeated rivals battling each other. Lee Summit West at Lee Summit North. This game was tied at 14 apiece at the half. 3rd and goal on the 14-yard. Elijah Leonard finding Isaiah Mosey. Watch this guy. This is why he's one of the top receivers in the area. He scores 21-14 Lee Summit North. Titans respond. It's Roderick Sins. He gets into the end zone. Now it is tied at 21 apiece in the 4th quarter. The Broncos march down the field. Leonard stretches for the end zone. He scores. Lee Summit North holds on for the victory. They improve to 8-0 with a 28-21 win. Here's the Broncos head coach.
Good game. I think we needed it too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you can go through the season and kind of be on cruise mode, but they're a good football team. They're physical, they're tough, they're well coached. And so it was a good fight for us, a good test. And it was fun to be a part of. And they tested us, right? And so I feel like we got better tonight.
Back to the Kansas side, where there are more big games. Alan Shope continues our coverage.
Things are starting to heat up even on a cold night on the Kansas side. 5-1 Mill Valley on the road, playing 5-1 Olathe North. Pick it up on Friday the 13th. Not as scary as the number 14 Mill Valley. Quarterback takes this one up the gut, and he keeps running all the way for the touchdown. 2 plays, 62 yards to start the game. That's painful, so let's all sit around, watch a Hallmark movie, do a little team bonding, and it helps. Next play, it's TJ Porter. He's taking it the other way, 58 yards. They are going to track him down right about the 14-yard line. So that's good news for Aiden Bruce. He gets the pop with 4 yards out. The score is 7-7 at that point. 5 plays, 62 yards. After a punt, the Eagles' quick play offense strikes again. Jamo Sarvir hits Vincent Valadez, and he's pumping it. He's going to get there. 3 plays, 76 yards, 14-7 North. The defense finally deciding to make a drive last more than 4 plays. Nathan Gunderson with a big drop right there. Olathe North gets the win at home, 28-14. Stop number 2, Garden Edgerton. The 6-0 Blazers blowing teams out this year by a score of 257-37. That's an average score of 40-6 a game. Olathe East at the rodeo trying their hand tonight. East up 7 when the Blazers are driving. Braven Powell hits Colton Hawkinson 20 yards first down, and these guys love it, but they don't love this. 4th and 8, Jalen Grace is going to end up with it. That's an interception. East playing some defense and upset alert. Olathe East pulls it out 21-7. In Gardner, Alan Shope, KMBC 9 Sports.
Back to the Missouri side for Ray Peck at Liberty North. Liberty North Eagles have won 6 straight games. First half, Tillman Martin handing it off to Micah Joe Barnett. He finds the hole. 24-yard touchdown and 7-0 Liberty North Eagles lead. That worked out so well, they tried again. Barnett taking the handoff. This time he heads outside to the sideline, 24 yards again. Touchdown. Liberty North takes a 14-0 lead over the Panthers. 4 touchdowns for Micah Joe Barnett. Liberty North improves to 7-1, shutting out Ray Peck tonight, 38-0. Still on the Missouri side, Battle of the Bulldogs. Grandview Bulldogs hosting the Kearney Bulldogs. Grandview takes advantage over an early turnover. McKellis Johnson taking the handoff. He's able to find the end zone from 7 yards out. Grandview with their early 7-0 lead. Kearney responds, 4th down and 8. Casey Rooney, he connects with Bryce Page. Bryce Page does the rest, sprints into the end zone. No one catches this guy. 37 yards to tie this game at 7 apiece. It was all Kearney from there on out. They go on to beat Grandview 42-7. Now let's check out some of the other scores from around the Football Patrol.